All right, we are live. Hello. No hat today. I left it at home. Um, so hope your week is beginning very well. I've been having a fun past couple of weeks. So, a few announcements. The first one is that really surprising. I'm going to actually be debating Dr. Richard Carrier. Those who don't know who he is probably, I'd say, the most famous or infamous Jesus mythicist. He's an historian who believes that Jesus did not exist. I'll be debating him on October 30th. It's not going to be on this channel. It'll be on a different one. I think it's going to be on Godless Engineers because I know he's part of the talk about it. Um, but just stay tuned and I'll link stuff up and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, we'll be talking about what's the best approach to the Gospels on an historical level, and whether or not the Gospels, well, the Scriptures, New Testament, show that Jesus exists. So that'll be fun. I'm even going so far as to reading his books. This is one of them on the historicity of Jesus. So I want to take it seriously and everything. And so, yeah, so keep that in prayer. Hope you guys watch. And the other one is, as you can see, I have launched a Patreon. This is for the channel. This is to help with getting equipment that's needed for the channel and all that fun stuff. If you would be so kind to help donate and give money and all that fun stuff, that would be awesome. I would like to see this channel grow. One of the issues is this. Honestly, I wouldn't even really be doing uh, a YouTube channel if it wasn't for the fact that I see so few channels on a mediating position between two extremes. So the one extreme is the sort of popular Roman channels, which are they tend to have this mindset or give this mindset that sort of basically everything is Roman Catholic until well, first until the Eastern Orthodox break off, and then Protestantism, and like the Protestantism is like this new thing that's this innovation that comes in. Of course, we don't view it that way, and of course, their own position is that that's the case. Um, but you have that on one side, the Roman Catholics on the one side, and then you have the evangelicals who present themselves as Protestant on the other side. And not to insult the evangelicals, but it's very difficult for like to identify with them. Whenever I'm watching an evangelical versus a Roman Catholic having a discussion, I'm like tearing my hair out and thinking, no, they're like the Roman Catholics are right on this part, but the evangelicals are right on this part, and I'm just like in between with both. Um, and then it really pains me when I see the evangelicals sort of acting as though they're representative of Protestantism. Um, Especially the type who are just like, it's just a symbol, baptism doesn't do anything, and all those sorts of things, or we don't even read the Apocrypha, that sort of mindset. So that's why I started this channel, was that I wanted something that was not just evangelical or not just Roman Catholic. I mean, we're not Roman Catholic, obviously, but is Catholic, but within a Protestant tradition. So that's why I started it. It's gotten pretty big. We're almost at 1,000. I'm really happy about that. It's still growing. The Facebook channel, or not channel, the Facebook page is almost at 2,000. And we're at like 800. I think I just saw it was like 861 here. So yeah, keep going. Oh, we have an Instagram channel too. You should go there as well. So yeah, if you have the extra funds and if you are feeling led by God, there is a link below for the Patreon. If you don't like Patreon, there are people who don't like Patreon, and I totally understand why. There is also the PayPal donation for a one-time payment donation. But yeah, I want to sort of up things up a bit. The last one that we had was like 2 or 3 weeks ago for the video. I want to go back to doing one a month. I don't want this to get in the way of school. I work at a school, and if you couldn't tell, and church, and I work as an associate priest as well. But so I want to justify it as well, being, having this channel. I'm hoping to move back to doing just one a week. at least, and then going on from there. I don't think I've put too many sort of goodies for like tier levels, but I'll work on those and I'll discuss with people who start uh, supporting me and becoming Patreons and all that sort of stuff. Having you guys have a voice on what videos I do next, things like that. So yeah, two big things coming up. October 30th, I will be having a debate on the historicity of the Gospels and the New Testament with Richard Carrier. And also, I have a Patreon, and the link is below. And uh, that's it. Hope you all have a good rest of the day, and God bless.